What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's see. What are the zodiac signs that will be getting a reading along with Sagittarius this evening? So we have Virgo, Aries, and Gemini. Virgo, Aries, and Gemini along with Sagittarius. See you soon. What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Are y'all ready to see what's coming towards the Sagittarian ninth house collective and to see how Aries, Gemini, and Virgo is affecting that? If that's something that you're looking forward to, definitely make sure that you smash that thumbs up button, guys. Get us out into the YouTube algorithm. Hello, Miss. Hello, Kendall. Hello. Thank you for dropping that purple heart. Definitely make sure y'all drop some purple hearts up in that chat. Exchange this energy. Feed your reader in the freest way possible. Guys, this is going to be for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. I'm on just hello, Kwanda. I'm on just a little bit early tonight, guys. So my children are outside. Hey, Lala. So just forgive me if you guys catch me running back and forth. Okay. But I couldn't stop my children from living. But let's jump straight in because I will be doing like if there are 5 people, 5 slots available just in case anyone has a question that they would like to ask. Please read the pinned comment as well as the description box if you're considering getting a question. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump straight in. I will try to timestamp this as I came straight here, no pencil. I got pencil, no paper. Let's go ahead and timestamp Saggy for 4 minutes. All right. So let's see. What is this? What's coming towards my Sagittarian? Hello, Thomasita. What is coming towards the Sagittarian collective here in the next 72 hours? So we have Quill getting back to the basics. What is coming towards my Sagittarian collective here in the next 72 hours? Ooh, so it says a meeting with a stranger could prove important. So it looks like that Spirit in the next 72 hours, Spirit wants you to really get back to the basics. So what this is, what I'm initially getting, Sagittarius, is like, okay, so let's just say, for an example, that you used to have a routine where you got up at a certain time and you would walk around the neighborhood. But you kind of fell off on that for one reason or another. Maybe it started getting too hot or something. Spirit is saying this is the time to get back to the basics. There could be an important encounter that happens on during that basic routine. Okay, let's dive into this. Yes, see, there will be some sort of reward for your merit here at the bottom of the deck. This could be an older feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is for what's coming towards my Sagittarian ninth house collective in the next 72 hours. My day has been good, Miss Thomasita. How about yours? Let's see, Spirit. How is it? Hello, Chelsea. Hi. Let's see, Spirit. Show us how this is showing up for my Sagittarian ninth house collective. How will they know this situation when it shows up? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something very practical, down to earth, something that's slow movement. This isn't something that's going to cause an immediate answer from you. The Page of Pentacles. This isn't going to require an immediate answer from you. This could be from an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This particular Knight gives me Virgo energy. But there's something how this is presenting itself is it is presenting itself as like potential. I don't really want to say potential because the Knight of Pentacles is practical, but it's presenting itself as very practical, tangible potential. Okay, it is something that is going to start small and grow into something more. Yes, manifestation. So this is definitely, so how this is presenting itself is in the form of some sort of manifestation. But if I'm going to be honest with you, the energy that I'm getting is, it's something about it is underdeveloped. And so a meeting with the stranger is going to help develop this, but it is going to require you to get back to the basics. What is the intention? Like, what is the opportunity that this is presenting? Wow. The Page of Cups, for you to be able to express yourself emotionally, to creatively. Wow. Look, I told you this is something tangible. This is definitely something tangible. This could be someone that's going to help get something up and off the ground. I just heard study partner. Maybe this person is into the same thing that you're into. Look, this person is going to help you overcome some sort of obstacles. They're going to help you stand out from some sort of competition, stand out from the crowd. This is what's coming towards Sagittarius in the next 72 hours. So I definitely feel like that there's a significant meeting with possibly an earth sign. This is going to give you some sort of direction. It's going to help you narrow, not even narrow. It's just going to help you kind of hone in on your creative vision or your emotional expression. It's very tangible. It's going to help you overcome some sort of hurdle or obstacle, competition. What is the challenge here with this encounter? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Tiana? What's up? Y'all, I definitely ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button as we're navigating these messages. Tonight, I'm going to do an energetic check-in, see what's coming towards Sagittarius in the next 72 hours. And then I'm going to check to see how Aries, Gemini, and Virgo is affecting this next 72 hours, okay? As we have Virgo that is showing up very heavily in this reading here. So the challenge here is the Hermit. The challenge is you're going to have to come out of isolation, okay? You're going to have to get back to the basic. So something about your basic got you out of the house. Something about your basic got you active, interacting with other energies. There's something about your routine right now, Sagittarius, that definitely has you, like, doesn't have you as accessible. And that is going to be presenting some sort of challenge within the next 72 hours. And if I'm being honest with you, I feel like that it could push this 72 hours out beyond 72 hours if you don't come out of some sort of isolation. Excuse me. I feel like that there is a significant encounter in the next 72 hours with a possible earth sign. This person is very wise. They have something that they're going to drop on you. It's some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge. It's going to help you navigate something that you're trying to bring into fruition, whether this be you expressing something emotionally or creating something. But you have to come out of isolation. Look, you gotta look, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, self-imposed imprisonment. There's something that you're telling yourself, or there's something that is keeping you from actually getting up and out. Whether you just had surgery and you like, yeah, well, the doctor told me I'm on bed rest. Baby, if you can get your ass up and get on that toilet, maybe it's time to get up and just get out on the porch, push yourself a little bit farther. Get outside of the house. I feel like that there's some sort of hermit energy that is delaying an important encounter that needs to take place. Sagittarius, even if it is you just getting back to the grocery store, I am guilty. Do you hear me? Matter of fact, y'all gonna hear the doorbell ring in the middle of this here reading for a Walmart order that's getting ready to get delivered. There's something about getting back to the basics, and it could even just be not placing a Walmart order and actually going to the store, because there is some sort of significant encounter that is going to help give you, it's going to prove very important, okay? Let's see. What is the advice here for Sagittarius other than get out the house? So there's that, look, take some sort of action on a vision. There, see, look, the opportunity that this is presenting for you, Sagittarius, is the Page of Cups. This is some sort of an emotional expression or a creative expression, okay? I know I keep saying that because that is significant, Sagittarius. You're meant to be expressing something and you may lack the confidence to do so, but your advice is to take action. And when we get the Tower anchoring this the King of Wands for advice, this is saying take bold, courageous action. Okay. Yes, take bold, courageous action. All right. The Tower to the Fool card. There's make some sort of unexpected decision. Not even unexpected, make some sort of bold, courageous decision to take some sort of action towards your new beginning. And it does require you to follow your heart. It does require you to tap into this Page of Cups energy. Okay. So feed into your vision. Don't doubt your vision. Don't allow self-doubt to keep you isolated. So, like, let's just say that you need to express yourself to someone. Don't play yourself small because of a lack of confidence. Okay. Don't try to not express yourself because you feel like someone may not receive it well, or because the one time before when you tried to express yourself in this manner, it got shut down. This ain't that. Okay, this ain't that. Spirit is actually telling you this is time to break out and really take some sort of bold action. What's on the other side of this next 72 hours if Sagittarius takes this bold action? Hello, Makita. Hello, Makita. Hello, Fred. Hello, Mosea. Choices open up. There's some sort of opening up of your choices. I'm going to tap them children. Not really, y'all. Not over no damn fly, but a fly's in my house. But anywho, move forward. So what opens up on the other side in the next 72 hours is the Seven of Cups, choices and options. Wow, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. See, Sagittarius, I want you to know that in the next 72 hours, it is the weekend. Okay. The next 72 hours would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? It's time to get out of the house this weekend. Don't sit in the house. If you get the urge to go, I don't know, if you get a wild hair, get curious about it. I do feel like that you're going to run into a lot of choice. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot that's going to open up for you. And there are significant partnerships that are going, y'all, I cannot do it. Ooh, it moved too. Um, Significant partnerships that are going to prove very abundant and like they're going to be vital. They're going to actually pour into you. There's a significant collaboration, and it's going to be equal balance, equal give and take. You're going to run into that this weekend in the next 72 hours. Whenever you're watching this, it's faded. Dang, look at the bottom of the deck. It's faded too, Sag. Look, it's faded, and it's almost like that it's a Saturnian gift. However, the action, see, you're being advised to take bold, courageous action because so Saturn leaves a gift, but the only way that you get the gift is by completing the lesson. And so there is something that you're being told to, you got to take some sort of bold action. You got to stop holding yourself back in some sort of expression. And once you make this expression boldly, confidently, there is a reward, and it is some sort of equal collaborative partnership. Okay, so I was just getting ready to say, can I dive into it? Spirit said no. That's what the other three zodiac signs are for. So I'm going to leave this here, but I will get you some advice. But Sagittarius, I guess for what's coming towards you is in the next 72 hours is a significant partnership. You don't have to do anything extravagant. It is getting back to the basics. It could be a potential earth sign. This person is very wise. This person could like the outdoors. I just heard this could be some sort of invitation to do something outdoors. Or you just need to get to the park or something. It's going to open you up to something. There's definitely a significant collaboration that is coming in for you in the next 72 hours, Sagittarius. Spirit, what are we closing this out with? Y'all, I don't know what y'all seeing. in the background, but just know it's real. Oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, are we having connection problems, guys? I'm not seeing it on my end, so let me know. Let's close this out for the Sagittarian collective. And guys, after this, I'm going to see how Aries is affecting this storyline. I'm going to see how Gemini is affecting this storyline. And then I'm going to see how Virgo is affecting this storyline. Y'all, I meant to stream this on Facebook. That's okay. If it didn't happen, it wasn't meant to. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this out for my lovely Sagittarian Ninth House collective? Thank you. Archangel Michael is all over this. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, he is actively working on this situation. Archangel Michael wants you to know that he is here and helping you, and don't settle for less. This is not the season to settle at this time. October the 3rd could be significant, or March the 10th could be significant. Spirit also said give you all a numerology. All right, what is the numerology message here? Dang, y'all, I meant to stream this on the Facebook. I forgot all about it. Y'all think it's too late? 1616, readjustments. So it says overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility to begin a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with the person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So everything is falling to pieces so that there can be readjustments for either something to come together for a first time or for something to come together properly. You'll just have to take that as it resonates. But even with your advice being the King of Wands here, the bottom of the card, it says act on your ideas. There we go back to that creative expression, creative idea. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascend. Hold your vision. That's more of that King of Wands energy. The King of Wands has a beautiful vision. This could be Leo energy. Leo Cancer could be affecting you at this time. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcome you desire. It is time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. All right, Sag, that's gorgeous. All right, so let's jump in and see how the Aries is affecting this reading. How is Aries affecting this reading? We'll start that at 20. Sag, this is not the time to leave, even if you're not dealing with the Sagittarius. I mean, even if you're not dealing with an Aries. I'm not saying that it's for you because this is a general message. But my pure intention for this is maybe what's going on in your first house. This message to see how Aries is affecting this. Maybe it's time to see what's going on in your first house and see how your first house is affecting this message, or where is Aries in your personal birth chart, and see how that, and there is a need to examine that to see how it is affecting this storyline coming to fruition. Okay, we're gonna be a little deep tonight, honey. We ain't gonna play with it. Oh, okay. Good. Hey, Amanda. What's up, y'all? What's up, Tazlee? All right, Spirit, can you please show me how the Aries energy is affecting this storyline for the Sagittarian Ninth House collective? Ooh, idolation. Idolation. Whatever, you read it, baby, okay? That's the word, but I do know that it means about creating something in solitude. Creating something in solitude, in isolation. So the first house is all about this of self-awareness, personality, the mask. your self-image. So there's something about how the Aries energy is affecting this is the way that, so this is about creating. Ooh, this is about being aware of the way that you see yourself and how it is affecting the way that you express yourself emotionally or creatively. This is about changing, looking at the way that you see yourself, making the necessary adjustments to the way that you see yourself so that you can perfect the way that you express yourself emotionally and or creatively. Who we gonna talk tonight? Ooh, this gonna be a beautiful message. It's gonna be a beautiful message. Okay, where we going? Did y'all watch that reading that was released earlier? I think it was released at like 3 something, almost 4. Okay, so as it pertains to this Aries energy, what needs to be released? Yes, y'all, hit the like button. Yes, like okay, thank you, Christy. Smash that thumbs up button. Let's get this thing circulated so we can elevate. So what needs to be released is some sort of despair. Okay, so there is some sort of negative disparage. As it pertains to your self-awareness. So spirit is asking you to release this negative perception of oneself. Okay, there has to be, you have to do the work. So let's just say I have a horrible habit. Let's just be honest and vulnerable. None, I'm glad we didn't share it on Facebook. Let's be honest and vulnerable tonight. I have a habit. When I get let down, um, it's I don't just it's I don't just it's not just that situation that weighs on me. It's like that situation that let me down, and then everything else that it reminds me of, I then start to look at it. It's a horrible habit of mine that I'm currently addressing. So what this is really saying is everything else that I automatically go to that reminds me of my present letdown is still unaddressed energy. And because it's still unaddressed, it still gives me a sense of despair. It drains my optimism because it's like, because I haven't addressed it and dealt with it, it's still saying, well, I don't want to get my hopes up too high here because then this will happen. And then if I'm like, well, okay, I don't want to let that weigh me down, and then I get my hopes up, and then the thing that I get my hopes up for doesn't work out, and it's like, yeah, see, shit, I knew better. See, this, and that. And then you start beating. So there's that negative storyline that you're telling yourself that is over dramatizing the present letdown. Okay, so that is something that needs to be released. And that's how this Aries first house energy is affecting this storyline here. So, what needs to begin here? The 4 of Wands. This is a beautiful reading. I'm gonna have to do this more often. What y'all think? I'm liking this. Hey, Sainted, what's up, y'all? So what needs to begin is the 4 of Wands, and this is about establishing harmony within your self-expression. Like there needs to be harmony in the way that you express yourself internally versus the way that you're showing up your outer expression. There needs to be a balance in the self-expression and the outer expression. So this is saying my son has a really bad habit of doing this thing right here. I'll ask my son, what does he want I'll be like, what y'all want for dinner? And he won't answer until his sister answers. So here lately, it's instead of saying, what do y'all want for dinner? I'll be like, hey, Malunda, what do you want for dinner? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mean to drop my baby's name, but anyways, I'll be like, hey, what do you want for dinner? And he'll look to his sister for confirmation. So what this is And it's saying like, okay, and then his sister will say something and he really doesn't want that. And then he'll try to take advantage of the opportunity to express what it is that he's wanting. So Spirit is saying that what needs to begin is saying, okay, I really do want somebody that, is emotionally available. Like right out the gate. Like I don't want to have to work through the next. I got my own, like, yes, I got trauma, but I don't want to have to work through somebody else's trauma because I'm working on my trauma. So I want somebody that's working on their trauma, right? I don't want somebody to have to provoke me just to see how down I am for them. I don't want that. So here's the thing. When I see something that I like, and I see that this energy that I like isn't doing the work of healing, then even though I like that, I have to be able to go and balance out with the desire, my true internal desire, and that is a healing subject. So even though somebody might look good, they might spoil you, they might fuck you real good, they might whatever that they do for you, but they're triggering to you. If you're willing to sacrifice that desire, that low vibrational desire, because I need to harmonize my internal desire, my newfound internal desire with my external desires. So sometimes that means I'm going to have to sacrifice something. That's what Spirit is asking you to begin in this season. What is going, oh my goodness, because, oh my goodness, look at the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, this Aries self-expression, if like, shit, y'all can take it out y'all want to. I can't wait to watch this playback. Shit. Because what this is saying is that through addressing what we're speaking on, you're about to open up yourself to more options. Like more people are going to see you more, like whether this be for jobs, whether this be for romance, whether this be for like whatever it be, whether it be I'm a business owner, I'm trying to be seen by more than just YouTube, right? So if you take a chance and put yourself out there in more than one way, then other options and doorways begin to open up, and you can see how you've been limiting yourself because of some sort of self-limiting perception. Does this make sense, Sag? Please tell me I'm not the only one over here getting hype. What are you asking, Sag? What it needs to be sustained in this Aries energy? The ability to learn, the Page of Pentacles. Stay open to learn. Don't ever start to become complacent and comfortable thinking you know everything, or don't close something off because it doesn't necessarily match 100% to where there's something in that. If it comes to your doorstep, see what you can take from that, extract from that, and apply to your toolkit in an effort to help you continue to ascend, okay? That's how Aries is affecting this reading here, guys. Beautiful. This is just absolutely doll. You hear me? Totally makes sense. Okay, hey, Lala's Life. Hello, hello. Good, good. Hitting the nail on the head. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Let's see. All right, let's get a clarifying life situation for this Aries energy. Wish granted. Oh my goodness. I am telling you that this is getting ready to get you an outcome. It says the outcome may not be exactly what you wanted, but it is exactly what you need. Okay, so this is definitely going to get you, this is definitely going to carry you into factualizing some sort of wish granted. And Spirit just needs you to know that you're definitely on the right track. Beautiful energy. Let's close that and move into Gemini. And let's do Gemini at 31. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guess what, y'all? Gemini is the third house, and you want to take a gander at what that house is? Oh my goodness. mindset, thinking, speaking, writing styles, learning, interactions with siblings, and communications. This is so freaking beautiful. Yes, I'm getting giddy. Yes, I am. I am smitten over this here reading. Y'all smash the thumbs up on this thing. Give your girl some love. Okay, 22 thumbs up. Get it, get it, get it, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for that. Okay, so let's get in. See how Gemini is affecting this here reading. Way too many, but pain came out. Illumination. Oh, Spirit said, you not dare limit me. Pain flew out. Okay, so now we're into Gemini, guys. Pain flew out. So I definitely feel like that there is some pain that is being illuminated. And because this pain is being illuminated and coming to the surface after so long of being bubbled down, this is going to require you, like, you're going to have to proceed with caution here. Okay, because when things like this come to the surface, it's a little bit more vulnerable than we recognize because it's been so protected. And it is going to awaken some sort of fear. And so I definitely feel like that there is some sort of um, mindset that is trying to protect you from some sort of, like, there's a mindset that you have grown complacent and comfortable in, that you have settled in, because it has up until this point protected you from pain. And so even the way that you communicate is very so defensive, in a way that it's like, yeah, well, when I communicate from this perspective, at least it keeps something at a distance so that it can't get too close to this pain. Whew, what are we tapping into with this Gemini energy? I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius, I do see the mindset that is keeping someone isolated. I do see the mindset that is keeping someone isolated. And I'm going to be honest with you. The person that is sitting in this mindset longs so much to really be seen, and not only be seen, like, yeah, to be seen, to actually, like, let your light shine brightly. You want to be seen. You want to see others. You want to be effective, is what I just heard. But there is a fear because there was some sort of rejection. There's the fear of how it's going to be perceived. And so that mindset is definitely, there's a mindset that is controlled by pain. Show me what's going on here with this Gemini energy for how it pertains to Sagittarius in the next 72 hours. The Eight of Wands, communication, the forward movement, that's your journey. Like your quick decisions. There is some sort of pain. Oh my goodness, looky here. I know this ain't what y'all want to hear, but if you're dealing with a Gemini, here's the thing. Here's where y'all have to learn how to apply these general messages. Yes, because I'm looking to heal my Sagittarian ninth house collective. That is what I would like to do, because I feel like that if I can help y'all there internally, then y'all can help create a better environment for my children. That's my selfish desire, right? But for you, this is what I want you to understand, that if you're dealing with a Gemini, there's too much pain that is lying dormant in this connection. And because of this pain that is lying dormant, it is affecting the way that you're communicating within this connection. Therefore, it's not able to blossom and come out of a time of separation. Does this make sense? Can y'all now understand how to apply this general message for personal? Because, like, it was definitely sickening at how low those numbers just dropped when I was applying it from a Gemini internal perspective instead of one-on-one perspective. Does that make sense? Hello, Sarah, girl. It ain't never too late, because I'm keeping it up. You heard me? This is too much medicine not to keep up. But there's definitely an apathetic mindset that is affecting the way that you're communicating inside of whatever situation this is, and it's causing it's creating a lot of sudden changes. It's creating a roller coaster ride. One day you in this situation is headed in the right direction, and the next you headed back in another direction, completely upside down. Does that make sense? My heart just fluttered. What's going on between this third house Gemini energy and Sagittarius in the next 72 hours? It needs healing. It needs healing. I do want you to take on a more optimistic perspective, okay? I do want you to take on a more optimistic perspective. I want you, when you notice yourself, when you notice those negative thoughts coming up, I don't necessarily want you to discredit them and shut them up and put them in a quiet corner. That's not what I want. I want you to look at that disquieting thought. I want you to look at it, give it some attention, because at the end of the day, just like our physical selves, our emotions are looking for validation. Our fears, our thoughts, they're looking for validation. And sometimes because we ourselves don't validate those, then those thoughts and those fears begin to seek validation externally, and therefore it begins to create a reality that is not really good for us. So instead of dismissing it and putting it in a corner, Sagittarius, I want you to take that negative mindset or that fear-based mindset in the next 72 hours, and I want you to give it some validation. I understand that this happened in the past, but because this happened in the past, we learned this, and this. And because I learned this, and this, I am going to take actions and decisions in this way. And because of that, it's going to give us an extra layer of protection, so you can ease the anxiety instead of making that anxiety feel like it's crazy. There is nothing worse than knowing that somebody is cheating on you, and you asking that person if they're cheating on you, and they're telling you that you crazy and that it's a no. It makes you feel insane. So and that's when you just start to kind of like hyper focus on finding some sort of evidence to prove what you already know. And that's exactly what your anxiety, fears, and past pains are doing, that you're not validating, that you're not giving enough attention to. Ooh, that's a message. I was about to ask y'all if that made sense, but Spirit said I didn't even have to. Spirit, can I get a clarifying life message for this Gemini energy? So it says adapt and thrive. There were two cards that came out, one face up, one face down. It says adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. I know I'm hitting home. My armpits is starting to perspire. Scales of balance. This is going to help you balance some sort. This is going to help you balance some sort of karmic energy. Okay. It says seek equilibrium in love and career. Harmonizing. Didn't I try to find that word earlier? I think it was in this reading. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner skills to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Ooh, that's beautiful. It's time to stop and reflect on this negative mindset, Sag. So that's how Gemini is affecting this reading in the next 72 hours, Sag. Let's move forward to Virgo, which is also ruled by Mercury. And that is your, like, Virgo controls your sixth house. I have a sixth house stellium. So, this is going to be interesting. So Virgo rules your sixth house, and your sixth house is all about it's about your health. It's like your daily routine. So I'm curious to see what's going to go on here. Oh, I don't want y'all reading my notes. Let's do 41 so I can take a look at something real quick. Self-improvement, service, employment, work routine, health, nutrition, and duty. Ooh, confidence. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck for that Gemini energy, okay? Hello, Royal Mars. It's now a beautiful day. Oh, yes, it is, because your beautiful face is up in here. This is definitely... Hello, DG. What's up, baby? This is definitely worth a rewatch. I would have to agree. All right, Spirit, show me how the Virgo energy is affecting this reading for the Sagittarian ninth house collective for the next 72 hours. Thank you. Ooh, movement. So, sixth house is Virgo. Okay. What is movement? Y'all, like, I just can't, like, okay, let me calm down, Spirit, because they just not tapped in where we at right now. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we started with Aries, and that was all about self-awareness, right? In the next 72 hours. We are ending. Virgo is the very last sign. It's movement. Where is their movement? Self-improvement, service, employment, work routine, health and nutrition, duty. So if we can take heed to this message and just do some work, Virgo is like we're getting ready to have movement in our self improvement, and therefore our daily lives are about to change in a way of progression. Because Eight of Wands speaks about elevation, it's carrying you to a specific destination that is only powerful because you learn to appreciate the journey. That's what the Eight of Wands is talking about. And this is movement is giving me Eight of Wands energy. Okay. So I definitely feel like that there's accelerated movement. There's accelerated movement and self-improvement, employment, work routine, health routine, nutritious routine, and your duty in life. Let's see, Spirit, because I don't think they catching the way this message is slapping for your girl. I don't think y'all catching it. Hello, Jenny. I followed you on Facebook. Okay, yay. Welcome. Yeah, I be cutting up on her. I just be retarded and goofy over there. I post some good stuff, reels. Um, but y'all come on over there. Follow me. Definitely. Let's see. How is this Virgo energy showing up? Show me the movement that's happening for Sagittarius in the next 72 hours in the sixth house or with this Virgo energy. Oh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Didn't we already have the Knight of Pentacles out here? Yes, we did. It was the very first card. And this was how it was showing up. So there's definitely a Virgo. There's Virgo energy that is you're about to see movement in. We're Virgo season. We're in Virgo season. Expect something to get movement in Virgo season. Something is getting ready to start moving for you this weekend, Sagittarius. If you have been hearing, if you've been waiting around, if something has been telling you that Virgo season was going to be significant, something is being activated this weekend. And this weekend is why. This next 72 hours is why. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, is it pertaining to finances? I think it may be. I feel like that there is a significant partnership that is coming in. Go back to the beginning. It is literally wrapping itself up at Virgo. We spoke on Virgo. Virgo came out in the dice, didn't it? Did I roll the dice? I rolled the dice at the beginning. Y'all, what the hell is going on here? Okay, show me a little bit more, Spirit. Look at me. Justice. Look at the repeating cards. Some sort of karmic look, y'all. Y'all can go play with y'all spirit team. Don't come over here playing with mine. Scales of balance. I literally just spoke about the scales of balance in Gemini's reading. And now here we are getting that this has been something slow, but it is finally approaching. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I hate flies. I hate them with a passion. And this fly over here, like right now, it's still sitting here. But the moment I act like I'm getting ready to pause this or turn my camera off, that little heifer goes away. So there is something that has been agitating, aggravating. It's been a long time coming. Ooh, Three of Swords is being left behind. And it starts by looking at a Three of Swords. There has to be some sort of looking as some sort, there's a negative, this pain is causing some sort of despair in that mindset, in your self-awareness. There's pain that is affecting your self-awareness. Let's look at this pain since we're here. Since we're here, and the Knight of Pentacles is all about slowing down, paying attention to the details. So show me into the details of this Three of Swords. The Nine of Swords and Temperance. I do want you to know that the Nine of Swords is anxiety that creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. Can I be honest with you just for a moment, Sag? I don't want to encourage anyone to turn their logical side off. That's not what I want to do. But I do want to challenge you to ask yourself, the next time that your mind begins to build this elaborate story of what is going to happen or the possible outcome, start looking start looking for the probability. Like, ask yourself the probability. Start to ask yourself, like, start to look for ways to disprove it in a way, in an essence of, but not of proving it wrong, but in a way of calming its nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just because I can't think of anything else. Let's just say that you, like, if I had a boyfriend, I'm single as a Pringle, but if I had a boyfriend and my boyfriend had it, we're just using an example. Let's just say that I had a boyfriend that had insecurities because I'm on the internet and I'm an attractive young lady, and they just think that I might have a lot of suitors, right? Um, like, what would you do to soothe that person's concerns? Yeah, you can be like, yeah, shit, that's your baby. You got trauma. You need to go sit down somewhere and heal that. Blase, blase. I'm not there. Go on. You got that choice. Absolutely. But I'm saying that for someone that doesn't want to utilize that choice because they care about this option and they do want to see what can come out of this, then you begin to do things that would soothe their concerns. And to be honest, you expect someone in your relationships to soothe. Look at me gathering over here. Hold on, let me get this shit together. You expect someone to soothe your concerns. So spirit is actually challenging you to soothe the concerns of your thoughts. It's I said, I don't want to tell anybody to cut off the logical side of their brain because I feel like it's needed. And here we have the King of Swords. And that's really what it is. It's like, it's time to cut through the bullshit. It's time to get down to what really matters and focus on that. Not so much the anxiety. It's not to say that the stories that the anxiety is telling you don't matter. It's just to say that it's just a likely potential outcome. But just as much validity as that has, there's also the likely potential outcome that you're going to succeed and that you're going to have an unimaginable outcome that is going to be so vibrant and abundant that no one could have even imagined. That is just as much a likely outcome as that worst case scenario. Does that make sense? Moon girl, baby, you ain't got to commit. This ain't got nothing to do with commit. You should apply this for internal growth. I like this message, Sag. I really do. I really do. I really do. Get down to the nitty gritty. That's right. All right, Archangel Michael, close this up, and then I'll see if I have any donations. If I don't have any donations at the close of this, then guys, this is going to conclude the message. Y'all, my eyes been giving me trouble. I need to get to the eye doctor. Damn. Okay, so I did have channel messages. Spirit is saying no, not today, tomorrow. Okay, so Archangel Michael is saying, trust your angels right now. It says, let go of your expectation of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. And then it says, pray from your heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. 36, 9, 23, and 5 could be significant. So I do feel like that things are intensifying right now because I think that there are some major changes that are happening that are causing things to intensify. But these are working out in your favor, Sag. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So let me clean this up before I look to see what's going on in the donation section. If not, this message, or let me just clean up. Shut up, Kiana. Oh, I can't wait to watch this video back. You're so welcome, Tiana. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I was going to say, I said I was going to use the tea leaf. Did I even use them? But yes, you will. I mean, yes, I did. There's some sort of reward. There's going to be a reward at the end of these next 72 hours. You're going to know in the next 72 hours that you're headed in the right direction. Okay? The next 72 hours, there will be a known sign that, okay, whew, this is what Kiki was talking about. I'm headed in the right direction. Yes, you are. Not only did movement come out here, but look, Eight of Wands was out here on the board as well with the star card, speaking about something incoming. Oh my goodness, Spirit, just talk about it. There may have been some delays. You may have experienced some delays. I won't deny that. All right, y'all. Let's see. Were there any donations that oh, not finished cleaning. I want to get this desk cleaned up, y'all. Let me get this desk cleaned. We ain't in no rush. Don't forget that big fat Ace of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck, too. Yeah. Y'all hear my daughter's watch go off? I perspired, honey. That was a message, honey. All we have is time. I'm watching Pets, the movie. So cool. Ayana, you're Okay, family. So there weren't. It's muted and not tonight, Jenny. No sound. Any free questions? No, no free questions tonight. But tomorrow is family dinner night, so definitely come back for that. Look at Quanda on top of the sheet, and we don't have any questions tonight, guys. So I'm actually gonna keep this short so that as much of the family who watch this, because they tend not to watch the live ones anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We didn't have any donations, and I ain't mad at y'all. So look forward to a timestamp on this if you wanted to watch the playback. I am going to timestamp for Sag starting at 4 minutes, and then Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. So I'm going to go ahead and screen these out. Aries starts at 20. Gemini starts at 31 and Virgo starts at 41. I will pin those in the comment section shortly after. Or Quanda, if you want to go ahead and make the comment after I end the live, I will pin yours. Sag is 4, Aries is 20, Gemini is 31, and Virgo is 41. I love y'all. I'm going to check on these turd pads of mine, and then I'll be back with y'all. Definitely re-watch this Medicine Sainted. This the one. Good. Definitely spend some time with us tomorrow. Major announcements, guys. Major, not. I guess a major announcement. It's a piggyback from the announcement on the 31st. So the option to purchase should be, fingers crossed, should be released tomorrow. So you might be able to go purchase it tomorrow before the live, but I will have the links available for you during family dinner time tomorrow for the announcement that was announced on the 31st. Okay. Yes, a 9 o'clock release. Thank you, Kendall, for reminding me. Yes, my love, there is a 9 o'clock release. Let me see, Kendall. Look at Kendall. On it, boo. Thank you, sugar. 9 o'clock. Who is affecting your energy? And I recorded that last night. So yes, there's a 9 o'clock release tonight. This is the one. You always make me do things. I know that's right. That's what I love. Good, good. Run it in. Get it. Good, good. Run it on up. I love y'all. Y'all have yourself a pleasureful night, okay? Peace, love, and light. Don't forget to hug yourself, hugging babies. Look in the mirror and tell yourself just how special you are, okay? Because I think you're special. Love you. Tuning in. I know what you meant, girl. Run it in, run it up, tune in.